Hey guys, it is Breyerfest here and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I unwrapped all my ponies. My shelves are currently filled with all of the horses that aren't a part of this haul. We're gonna have to figure out where we're putting them, but that's a problem for later. But I wanted to do my haul right now because why not? Don't really need much of an intro to this, so let's just hop right into it. But we're going to start off with just one little thing I got. A fan, Saddlework Staples, gave this halter for me for my little oopsie Bridget, who is currently hanging out over there because she needs a new spot. But I will be putting this on her later. It is super cute and I really, really love the colors, and I feel like it definitely fits her aesthetic. And then I just wanted to show my first purchase of the trip. This was just a $5 adios body that I found in the swap meet. After waiting in line for the swap meet for, I think, 2 hours, there was literally nothing that I wanted. So I was just like, okay, this guy's cute and he's $5 and I need a signing model. So here we go. But yeah, got tons of signatures. Half of them I kind of rubbed off because I was sweating so much. And then when I was holding him to sign other people's models. So yeah, sorry if it got sweated off. My bad. I also did not get it from everybody that I wanted, like Infinity Briars, my other friends that didn't make it or that I just saw around the park. Next, we're going to just do all the inbox horses. So these are my 4 Nicholases. We are going to end up keeping one to take out of the box, one to keep in the box, one I give to my cousin, and one I'll either end up giving away, selling, doing something with it. I know the market is completely oversaturated with Nicholases right now, so I'm not even going to bother trying to sell him at this point, but eventually. Then I was able to get all of the the general admission stablemates. So I got a VIP ticket, so I automatically got the pack of 4. And then I also have 2 extras, which I'm going to be selling at one point. I'm going to attempt to be saying all of their names. But this guy's super cute. I really, really love his dapples. I got this little teeny tiny pony. This is my first on this mold, and that one as well. And again, super pretty. I am a sucker for dark, glossy bay models of any type. I got this cute little glossy dapple gray. I have an extra of him. I really love the German flag details on his mane. And then a really nice one of this Alborozo. I cannot find a single flaw on him so far. So I got a really nice one, and I do have an extra one unopened as well. Then I got this cute little stablemate Whittles batch. Just a cute little decorator stablemate. Mine looks pretty nice. Still obviously need to take it out of the box, but he's really cute. Still needs to be unboxed is my Chardonnay on the flash mold. I didn't get the chance to pick out this guy or Whittles batch over there because it just automatically came in my VIP box. But from what I could see so far, it seems like I have a pretty good one, so I'm not complaining, and I'm really excited to actually get this guy out of the box. And then the last of my inbox models still is the Best of Breyerfest Stablemate Collection. This is their Series 3. The only reason I got this was for this guy right here. I knew I was going to have a hard time just finding him on his own, and I like the rest of the models, so why not? And here are the horses that they are based off of. Oh, and then my brother actually got me this for my birthday. So I do conga this mold, and this is what I thought was the last horse that I needed in the mold to make it complete after getting this guy. But it turns out that there is a clear version of this blank horse. So once I get that, then I will have a complete conga of the Walking Thoroughbred mold. On to my very tiny little Clarion Haul. So I ended up getting a glossy Astrid. I came into Breyerfest with no intent of getting her, but once I saw her in person, I needed her. I absolutely needed her. My friends Jill and Emily that I was shopping with already got one of her, and I got her for $180, which really isn't a bad price. I saw her mostly for over $200. So I could not pass this girl up. She was super, super cute, and I got a really, really nice one. And of course, she's going to look adorable next to Rapunzel. Then I got the original Flash. Don't have the best lighting in here right now, but he's got some really cute dapples. He's just a really cute one. I just wanted to add to my show string. He's definitely got more of a textured finish, which kind of threw me off at first, but you can't really tell too much, and his dapples are just really, really nicely blended. I'm going to have to get some really nice pictures of this guy soon. Again, wasn't exactly on my list, but Obviously, I really like the flash mold, so I couldn't say no, and he was a really good price. And then the only one that I got that was actually on my list was Fabio. So I really love the Destato mold, and I've been trying to get as many as I can because why not? Especially because I really do like every single one on the mold. But that concludes my Clarion haul. The other two I was really looking for was Lady C and Glossy Fall. Unfortunately, the only few Lady C's that I saw were extremely, extremely overpriced that I just could not justify spending it on or even worth talking down. Or the one that was somewhat in my price range was just extremely flawed, and I just knew I wanted to get her to show her, so if I was going to be spending the money, I at least wanted it to be a show quality model. And then Glossy Fall, there was one that I was literally about to buy, but I asked for a low price. She said no. And then I was like, all right, I'll think about it. I was going to come back tomorrow and get it. And then he was gone. So this is your sign. If you see something for a decent price that you really, really want and can't find anywhere else, just get it. But now we're going to move on to my special runs. So we'll start off with the Marin Foal. These guys are super cute. I really, really love the foal. These are the first ones in the mold that I got. Didn't get a chance to really look over them too much, but from what I could tell, they are both in a pretty good condition. Then we got Mr. Popular over here. This is Stein. He is huge, especially, I guess I was comparing him next to the pony, but even next to Destato, I feel like he's just pretty bulky, but he was definitely the most popular special run this year. Everybody was looking for him, I feel like. He wasn't my favorite, but I still really do like him. This is on a newer mold, the Fireheart mold. And then last of the ones without a variation is, of course, Rapunzel. Super freaking cute. I love the braid in the mane. I never noticed that before on the mold. This one, of course, has the fjord little mane style, but really, really cute. Again, I got a really nice one. She's just really cute strawberry roan. I love the little just shine that they put in her mane and tail. Probably my second favorite overall for the special runs this year. Now for some variations. So the Landler was what we believe to be a 50-50 matte glossy split. I actually ended up pulling a matte one at first, which was a really, really nice one, and I honestly debated keeping it. But once I saw the glossy in person, I knew I needed the glossy. I'm always going to be a glossy loving gal. So I just put a post up on Instagram asking if anybody wanted to trade, and one of my lovely followers said that they would trade with me, which meant the absolute world. So yeah, very happy to have this shiny boy in my life, and he's going to look awesome with the rest of my conga. And then we got Marzipan. So this guy was released originally to us as a Palomino, but it seems that there is a 50-50 split for the Bay and Palomino. I actually feel like I saw more Bays this weekend than the actual Palomino, but the Bays seem to all have come out really, really nicely. I love the dark to light little area over here. I usually just like darker models in general. It really makes the whites pop, especially with the Pintos and paints. But I honestly would not have minded a Palomino, but I was just happy that I ended up with a Bay. All right, next we are going to do the surprise horses that I got. So I ended up getting 3 this year. The variation numbers still have not been released. They probably won't be for another week or so, but I ended up getting 3. So let's show you guys who I got. So the first one I pulled was the Silver Glossy Bay. It seems that literally all of them are glossy, so I can't really consider this pulling a glossy. I mean, I still did, but not in a glossy split with matte, so it'll be a little bit more exciting, but still a really pretty boy. He was actually my second favorite of the variations. And again, he was the first one that I pulled. The only real issue is just there's like some yellowing in his mane, I guess where the mapping was, which is a real shame because otherwise he is really, really nice, but he's still gonna look really awesome on my shelves. Next up, we have the Chestnut Appaloosa. I've been seeing horses that are either super dark brown or more orange, but I feel like I got a really nice one color-wise. You could tell that it's not like solid bay, at least in person. I'm not sure how it's going to come off on the camera, but overall, he's really, really cute. I actually ended up pulling the buckskin at first, which I honestly was going back and forth whether or not I like the buckskin or this guy more. So I just ended up pulling out the buckskin and was just holding him, and then somebody came up to me and asked to trade for this guy, and so I did it because why not? The only thing is that I like the buckskin's mane better. I don't really prefer the braided manes, but this guy's coloring is really cool, and I just think he'd look a little bit more fun on my shelves. And then there was really only one horse that I knew I had to come home with this weekend, variation-wise, for this special run. And that is the Wedgwood variation of the Surprise model. After the open show on Friday, I was just really loving Wedgwoods and just wanted one really, really bad. Then after this guy was revealed, I just knew it was a sign that I had to get him. I actually ended up pulling him on my own. No trades were necessary, which was awesome because that's always a bit stressful. But I literally screamed when I saw him. I was so excited. I honestly could have lived without any of the other variations. This was seriously the only guy that I knew I needed. And I'm super curious to see how limited this guy's going to be. Yeah, guys, that is my Breyerfest 2022 haul. I'm not sure if this is big or small in comparison. It's been literally 3 years since I was at the horse park and was actually able to do a real haul. But I'm really happy with what I got. I wish I was able to get a bit more at the Clarion, but it happens. I'm super happy with all the special runs that I ended up with and the variations that they came in. I actually have 2 more models that are going to be coming relatively shortly. One is a custom that my boyfriend ended up purchasing for me for my birthday, which is tomorrow at the time that I'm filming this. It's one by Taylor Outs, aka Kingston Studios. And it was a pony that I was eyeing all of, like, pretty much prior to Breyerfest. I think she posted him late June, and I just knew I had to have him. Okay, we're switching to front camera because I'm just gonna keep rambling anyway. You might as well see my face. And I'm sitting down. But he is a custom on the Walking Thoroughbred mold with some resculpting and just a really cute bay. I absolutely love Taylor's work. I already have 2, a resin and a custom fold done by her. Just somewhere on my shelves. Oh, right over there. And then I also did some volunteer work for Breyer over the weekend. So I'm getting not the volunteer model like from this year, but from a previous year. I don't remember the exact year, but you guys will get to see him when he gets to me, hopefully sometime next week. So yeah, that is all that I have for you guys today. I really hope that everybody that was able to attend Breyerfest in person had an amazing time, as well as all the people that got to attend online this year. Let me know in the comments below who was your favorite purchase of the Breyerfest weekend. And make sure that you look out for plenty of Breyerfest content. I still need to edit the vlog. That's probably going to take the longest, but I would expect the open show results to be coming out next, which I ended up doing pretty decent at, so really cool. No prize models that I won, but placing wise, definitely the best ever. But that is all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay fabulous. Bye!